Here we go.
Where are you from?
Here we go.
My boy, my guy.
Hey, when you're done banging on people, dog, when you're done, where are you from? Like, maybe we can start the show.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Emo Brown, the podcast.
I knew it. I knew I liked you the moment you walked in.
The Weekly. Did I nail it?
You did.
Alright, cool.
Damn.
And he's still going.
Ghost Town.
Look at just. We're recording,
Yo.
Lozano. What are you doing?
Yeah, I found
recording.
my
Jesus,
brother.
bro.
When people from the Imperial Valley meet outside of the county line,
usually
this is
prison.
great. Yeah. We band together.
It's usually a halfway house, bro.
True. Hey, I knew I liked it.
It's usually a halfway house when you leave the valley. Heber.
Somebody.
Which is that a bad town?
What?
Heber.
Oh.
There's
Heber?
a place down there. They said don't ever break down there because they're gonna.
What are they gonna do in
I don't know.
Heber?
Hills have
I don't know if
ice
it's
kind of
there. Is there another town?
If you break down in Heber, the problem is that no one's gonna be there to help you.
Oh, okay.
And what's the biggest tourist attraction in Calexico?
Applebee's.
No, the
Applebee's.
donuts. Tortas y donas.
Donut Avenue
There it is.
is the shit. People go for their donuts, but don't sleep on the menudo.
Just stay for the menudo.
See or no?
It's a donut menudo spot.
Bro, it's probably
What
it sells
the
more
fuck?
menudo than it does donuts at this point. It's out of everything that has come and gone from Calexico as far as
Sorry, I had to.
establishments, and
Yeah.
there's Donut Avenue.
Ooh.
There is the Food for Less, the Walmart, and the Applebee's.
The Walmart. That's right, bro. The Walmart's right next to the PG
Oh, and
Carl's Jr.
let's not forget the most Jack in the Boxes per capita ever. Calexico, California.
Big ups, Calexico, border towns, friends of the show, bro. Friends of the show.
Pro tip: if you get their buttermilk at Jack in the
Always,
Boxes and
always.
the Red Hot, the Frank's Red Hot, and you mix those together, now you got
yeah.
yourself French fry dip that is on another level.
Put that shit in your burgers, too.
Put that shit somewhere else, bro. This all started because Pinchy Lozano found somebody that's here. He's like, you're from Calexico? I'm from Calexico.
For the guy
We're
that
from
never stops
Calexico?
talking about the South Bay.
Big up South Bay. Friends of the show.
¿Qué pedo?
Aquí, relajando, bro. I can tell you were you meant every word that you were speaking of Calesia because there's a lot of passion in your voice, dude.
Bro, I love that place.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wish there was more opportunities, man. Honestly.
What would it take for you to go back there and live permanently?
Opportunities,
Like
dude,
what,
yeah.
though? Like what?
Honestly, I've always thought about maybe being part of a group that creates the opportunities out there. No knock on everybody that is making it out there because it's hard, bro. So if you got your business up and running out there and you're homegrown, props. Because it's a tough spot, man. It's a tough spot to have a business. It's a tough spot to make a living, honestly, dude. It's one of those towns.
So you
Highest unemployment rate for a while.
No way, really?
In the
How's
country.
crime? Is it crime ridden in the
I
streets
don't
of
know. Is there
Calesia?
like a lot of crime though? Yeah.
That fool doesn't know. He's lived here for like
Yeah,
decades.
but
bro.
we always have access to the happenings of the Imperial Valley,
Okay.
right? And
What's the closest big city to Calexico?
San Diego, dude.
No, I'm saying not big city, but other.
Mexicali.
El
Mexicali's
Centro.
right by there. Yeah.
Well, Mexicali. So basically, what San Isidro is to TJ,
Yeah.
Calexico is to Mexicali,
Yeah.
and Mexicali is the capital of Baja California. So
Mexico.
it's Mexico for all of those. And it's huge. Like it's a huge industrial.
I love all
city.
those cities out there, dude.
It's cool, and Mexicali's coming up.
I liked it when I'm out there.
Huh?
If I'm not out there,
Yeah, baby, Chicali.
yeah, I don't miss
What
it.
is that? His dad's from Mexicali.
Yeah, my dad is El Chicali. Instagram El Chicali 53.
There you go.
Oh,
Big
that's
ups,
your
my
dad?
big
Oh,
ups,
he's
my
about to get
dad,
an
bro.
influx of follows.
There you go.
Just in case y'all were curious, we are now going to start doing lives on TikTok.
And not getting canceled.
Oh well, we'll see until it happens. Every what day is it? Every Monday at 12, live on TikTok. Follow
behind
us.
the scenes.
Do a little. Yeah, follow us there if you really want to see. Because we got canceled last time in 5 minutes.
Twice.
And then we got back on. And then 57 minutes later, we got kicked off again. And we couldn't do anything on live for
Another one.
We couldn't do anything on live for like a week.
And you recently
all
had the
your fault.
honor
And breaking
of
news.
getting canceled on Instagram as well. So all you need is YouTube and Twitter, and you'll have the.
I think it's like, it's like Captain
called?
Planet. I don't know. You get a new power or something.
I'm
like
gonna get
that.
a new ring. I don't know from who. But
new ring.
We may make a 3-punk ring, dude. But I was on Instagram and somebody
And then you
posted
weren't.
something. Yeah, somebody posted something. And I was like, something related to meth. Something, a little meth joke that never hurt
that should do it,
nobody.
right?
A
That
little
should do it?
meth joke that never hurt nobody. Oh, we're gonna get kicked off of here
So
now
wait, this
too.
wasn't even
Oh,
this wasn't
shit,
even
right.
something that you posted. This
No.
wasn't like a video like ha ha ha.
Yeah, I was like, eh, like-
you commented.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then somebody
can't
flagged
talk
it,
about that
and now it's a
shit.
wrap.
Hey,
dude.
hold on though.
So for people who have been DMing that page, Emo Brown, that handle, I'm not being a dick and just watching what you're sending us and not responding. I can't. It blocked me from doing
Bro,
anything,
but you
bro.
can say meth. You can say that on the news. They say the meth epidemic, and you can say this.
Yeah, but
those
they're not
things
usually
on-
saying it with such a big smile. That's the problem. On the news, they're a little more somber.
or fucking
Are you
making the
addicted
noise.
to
or
meth?
Snort. We had to say mathematics here last time.
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
You get banned for that too.
No, you can't.
Hey, higher thinking. You can't say anything.
You can't say anything, bro.
You
can't.
can.
What?
You just won't be around much longer. Say whatever you want.
Bro.
It
Yeah,
is
so I'm
weird.
trying not to get us banned anywhere. Trying to make sure that we can walk a straight line, as straight as you
Oh,
can.
I was gonna say yours is
but
pretty
I feel
squiggly.
I feel we're on to a good start. How many minutes in are we now on the TikTok live?
See, now it's become a challenge for you.
I don't know. See, oh god, this guy's gonna get his
Look,
count.
I feel like if he
minutes.
doesn't get canceled now, he's gonna get upset.
Get on that. What did we miss? What's good in the hood, Splurge?
How was
Oh, there
everybody's
you go.
New Year's? Do you guys did anything for New Year's?
Is this the first show
everybody's
since
This is
New
the
Year?
first
Yeah,
show of the
it
New
is,
Year.
dude. Happy
Hey,
New
Happy
Year,
New
guys,
Year, bro.
bro.
Feliz año.
Feliz año.
Hey, but you know what?
It's cold.
Nobody's
It's cold.
partying on New Year's.
No.
Every person that I talked to was like, I didn't do shit. I was
Nope,
in bed
nope,
by fucking 10
Yes.
p.m. or
Damn, were you there with me, fool? That's exactly what we did.
everybody did.
was great.
that, bro.
We went to my sister's house.
Is that kind of
Cuñado.
whack, though? It's kind of
Yeah,
whack.
hella,
dude.
hella whack, dude. Like, look at compared to what we look at this New Year's. We went to my sister and my brother-in-law's house. Every year they invite us. We go. They make paella. Everyone takes a little day.
Paella, huh?
Yeah, bro, they get down. Sean gets
Was
down.
this
Big
Costa
up.
Brava over here?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. He takes Costa
a
Brava.
poor man's Costa Brava. Respectfully, Sean, el cuñado, the weatherman, the weather report. But it's tasty. It's safe. It's fucking 5 minutes from my house.
It's 75 approved.
It's 75. I'm not doing anything but going there and coming home. I'm old. Once upon a time, Splurge, we used to fucking ball out and say, hey, yeah, let's go to the W for the New Year's Eve party.
crazy.
Let's go here. Let's go there. Nah, bro. That gives me a headache.
$300.
Yeah.
That gives me a headache even just thinking about it.
Never been about it. Never been about partying on
I just
New
feel
Year's.
like when you're in your 20s, you should do it. And I met a bunch of 20-year-old people that were just like, I didn't do shit.
Oh, okay.
Come
No.
on, guys. Come on.
What, did you party or what?
Well, I'm 40 fucking.
Yeah, that's what I
I don't
said.
even know how old I am, dude. I'm
Hey,
pretty
I
fucking
think you
old. I
should.
didn't
You're
do shit,
47.
bro.
You're going to be
Let's bring it
48.
back.
I'm about to be 48.
Yeah. Are you
So
scared?
what?
Okay.
You look
So
great.
Te vale,
what?
te vale pito. I'm welcoming
care,
48.
bro.
Is there anything about 48 that gives
should
you a
know.
little bit of cabrón?
Well, once you say you're 50, that sounds fucking old, bro.
50 is that-
I'm just happy I get to say that I'm still in my 40s.
For a little bit.
A little bit.
I can't talk shit because I'm 2 years behind you.
Yeah.
Like you were born when?
78.
2 years in front of
And
you.
I was born
born in the
79.
70s.
No, yeah. So because you're 48, I'm 46.
Yeah, you're my little homie.
But you
What's
look, but you look young. I feel like if you looked your age, yeah, 50 sucks. But
Yeah.
when you hit 50 and you look young, you should flaunt that you're 50 because
I
then
get carded. I
you
get
get people
carded
going.
sometimes.
Yeah, because then you get people going. What the fuck? You're 50?
Yeah.
You look great.
But the only issue is that my wife is in her
My wife-
No,
30s.
Yes.
we're not going to do it.
Bree's in
I
her
knew you were
30s.
We're
gonna
not
help
going to
it.
do it, bro.
Bree's in her
can't help
30s. But she has a very young face.
Mm.
But recently, I was at the coffee shop
Here we go.
and
You got
someone
carded?
was like, "Oh, is that your daughter?"
Oh, no.
Is that weird?
Oh, it hurt.
DiCaprio's used to it. He fucking
Yeah, but
loves it.
DiCaprio like trades
could
the
be
man.
his daughter.
Ew, what the fuck?
That can't feel good.
Bro, dude. I know.
I don't know if
Hey,
that means I look hella old,
Yeah.
or it means that my wife looks way too.
There
young.
you go.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah.
what it like in this particular
Yeah.
era of all of the files. You gotta be careful, but
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that? That was weird.
because everybody like when you
All of
when you
the files.
all of the files.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you gotta be on. You don't like that kind of. Those comments hit a little weirder, right? But
I can't wait for Brie to have like gray hair.
why?
Like,
Damn, you're wishing ill
Tie him
will.
while she's
Yeah.
asleep.
I need her to look like an older woman.
Yeah,
You
no.
know?
Stress her out. You haven't stressed her out, dude.
Yeah. Okay. When I get home, I'll be a fucking
Raising a
asshole.
ruckus, bro. What did you do? What'd you do for New
I
Year's
went over
Eve?
to El Compita Samson, my brother-in-law.
Big ups, the ribeye or prime rib cutter.
El Smoke Daddy, as
Smoke
we
Daddy
call him.
Sam's.
El Smoke Daddy.
Smoke Daddy.
Smoke Daddy got down and he made some prime rib, and it was fucking fantastic. And he's like, he brought out the fucking prime rib, and he goes, "We're not fucking done. He brought out a rack of lamb.
Ese way.
And I was like, okay.
Doesn't he know we're like third world country living right now?
Hey,
We're
bro,
invading
not
Venezuela because we're poor, dude.
Tell
Come
that
on.
to him when he brought out the caviar. I'm not kidding.
Ese way. ¿A qué se dedica el muchacho?
Yeah, the guy has some taste. All right. And I have taste now too.
extravagant.
I have taste for caviar. I didn't know I liked it.
What
I've
is
had it
caviar?
before.
That's
What is
weird.
caviar?
Isn't it
Fucking
like
fish
salmon
balls?
eggs?
Fish
That's
nuts.
weird. He's got an affinity for balls in his mouth.
Salty ones like that.
These South Bay jokes, bro. they don't land like they used to. You're getting old.
Pinche gente calece se agüita bien fácil, bro. Fucking all things.
Hey, I like caviar.
I bet.
That's
Salty.
it. It's too expensive though, right?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever tasted caviar. If I did, it was on
feel like-
accident.
I don't think I've been in the same room
I feel
as
like
caviar.
caviar doesn't have the same like fancy schmancy thing that it used to.
You should have like a monocle on while you're eating it.
Truffle came out and
Truffle
beat the
oil.
caviar.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Like if you ask for like shaved truffle somewhere, that shit's like fucking like that's
We used to have
$100
a
per grape.
Manscaped sponsorship.
I saw that on a menu once. What is this? What is this shaved truffle? He's like, oh.
Sir, this
Made the
is
waiter
not
blush.
necessarily for you.
Splurge, on the other hand, loves a shaved truffle. Who's here joining us today, Splurge?
Benny is watching my back
such a
today.
solid
man.
Yeah, really?
Benito.
'Cause
I named him after Benito Juarez,
Or-
after Benito Santiago,
Yes, or
and
Bad
Benny
Bunny.
from Sandlot.
Benny from
Benny
Sandlot is
Jet.
where I
All
went.
three.
the Jet
bro.
Rodriguez, bro.
That's it.
Give him the mic. The young man has something
Pass
to
the
say.
mic. Let him flow.
That was my Little League Baseball nickname.
Benny the Jet Rodriguez?
Is it just because a lot of people like the movie, or were you fast?
I was fast, but I think it's because of the movie.
Did your pops
little bit
ever
of
buy
both.
you the shoes? What are those shoes called?
Air PF
the
Flyers.
PF Fly, yeah. Did you ever get a pair of those?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever run away
fool,
from
You're fucking sick. dude.
Cujo?
Shit, bro.
Hey, dude.
I buy my kids like basketballs. You're out here buying them like legit
Dude, it was-
iconic shoes, bro.
Basketballs are
And
sick.
my brother's favorite baseball player was Benito Santiago, my older brother.
Fuck yeah.
And Benito Santiago always looked fucking pissed, dude. And my brother always looked pissed too. And so that's why that's another layer. To
I was
that
gonna say
name,
you kind of
yeah.
resemble Benito Santiago, bro.
Really?
Like if you had like a little hair
little
like this on the
curly hair?
back,
I don't know,
like
doesn't it?
this.
Bring him up.
Yeah, you look like you
Bring
throw a
it up.
motherfucker out from your knees.
Iconic Padre player though.
Oh
huh?
yeah, dude.
Dude, what a legend.
Dude, still is, bro.
Solid name.
Still
yeah.
is. Visit the Elwood, incidentally, gang. Go to the Elwood and take a picture at the
yeah.
mural, the little Benito Santiago mural.
Oh, there
in the
is?
ba-
Yeah, in the
bro.
back.
Yeah, because you always got to do back pieces after the
solid.
podcast. You're out
Fuck,
scurrying.
We're in the
scurrying
back.
off.
You're
bro.
doing
Guys are doing the
backs.
real thing.
Yeah, so we had it there. Big ups, Paul from Ground Floor Murals.
Legend.
Yeah, came out, did his thing on the back wall, little Benito Santiago, and yeah, people like taking photos of it back there.
That's it.
You know, we're Padre fans, and the Elwood has that look. Tiene the color scheme, the brown, the yellow, the orange.
Yeah,
it's got
good
that old
vibes.
school 70s fucking Padre color. So I was like,
It's a sick mural.
might as well get it on there, dude.
Yeah, bro.
What did you do for New Year's Eve, bro? What did Benny do? What do teenagers do for New Year's Eve? And you got to keep it clean because your pappy's next to you.
I stayed home.
Yeah,
Huh?
right.
Much.
You stayed
I
home?
with my mom, watched a couple movies.
What movies?
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
Allegedly. But cherry bomb.
What were you doing at 16,
cherry
bro?
firecrackers in
What
the
were you
mailbox.
doing at 16?
At 16,
fucking for New Year's Eve.
I
Something
was
tells me
probably up at past midnight.
handcuffs involved.
Probably.
Hopefully not. But yeah.
Why,
In a
why do you
non-sexual way?
strike me as the kind of guy that plays the baseball with the mailboxes? Where they're just cruising down the
Why?
neighborhood?
Why? I had a couple runs
Stand by
with the
me
law. in
style.
my life,
Yeah,
not
I'll
many,
meet
though.
you at Devil's Peak.
Were you a handful as a teenager?
Yeah, and I had good parents too. So
We
I don't
talked
know what
about
the fuck
having
that-
little
what-
asshole
what
kids if
that
you have great
happens, bro.
parents,
Yeah,
bro.
There's a
yeah.
glitch. You were a glitch in the Matrix.
I was
Good parents.
Yeah.
Did
All
they
my
produce you?
other siblings are like really good college educated. They're good with their money. They parents are proud of them. I was the only
They're not proud of you?
black sheep. No, they're proud of me now.
So you are a business owner.
No,
you
no,
are a
they love
pillar
me
of the
now.
community. Allow me
That
some
was-
time to shine you.
Yeah.
You are a pillar of the community. You are an awesome man.
Thanks, dude. I'm proud of myself.
You
now.
once tapped out a cholo on the block. Triangle.
did.
Yeah.
Just for, yeah, man.
Yeah,
it
wow.
was
Validated.
Top tier. A role
That's
model.
your old man right there, Ben.
That's your
That's
daddy,
right.
bro. Is there any one of your boys, or does this young man
Carry
specifically
the torch.
frighten you at this age of 16?
No, I think
Like-
he's. I'm proud of this dude.
Yeah.
He's a good
Hey,
kid,
look at
and
that
he's a
smile.
fighter,
Hey,
bro.
my dad
Yeah.
never told me he was proud of me, fool. Your dad over
Really?
here, he's breaking generational
Yeah.
things.
My daughter's the one that I was the most afraid of.
Yeah? Oh,
Because she was a pothead from a young age. But I'm so proud of her now. I got good kids, dude. I got fucking lucky.
Look at you, bro.
Yeah.
You're a
And
good
there's
guy.
people that talk about parenting techniques and all that shit, but their kids are still young. So I'm like, huh? You don't know what.
You don't know
Well,
what
like
adolescence
You don't
holds
know
in
what's about to
store
happen.
for you.
Well, the problem is that it doesn't end. It doesn't have like this.
It
Oh,
never
well, I'm
ends.
done parenting. Let's see what was produced. It's like this ongoing thing. Always going to be impressionable, right?
For
Like
sure,
you're
for
always
sure.
going to be impressionable to your parents, no matter how old you are.
Do you have a kid that you look to and you're like, Inga su madre? Ya valió
My
con
youngest,
este.
Lenny,
Yeah?
little Lenny Rose, 19 months old, is fucking wild.
She's
Throwing up
killing
gang
it.
signs or
Smart,
what's she
bro.
doing?
She's so bright.
She's
but
fucking
she also
killing it.
has, big brother,
Uh-huh.
big sister, and she's
gonna get away with
trial
murder,
by
fool.
fire. and yeah, she has me wrapped around her little finger.
gonna
dude.
get
cute.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But she's trouble. I already know she's gonna be trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are you going
learned
to teach her how to say bad words?
She
Yes.
already knows.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, she already said like what the hell the other day. She's 19 months and she's
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
So long as she doesn't say, what the heli? What the helicopter? So long as she doesn't say shit like that.
Hella.
we're good.
Yeah, did she still have the
Hella hungry,
6'7"?
Dad. Like shit.
How about yourself?
What's that?
Fuck, he doesn't scare you, bro?
He doesn't
Raising
scare
a,
me,
at
dude.
somebody
He's
at this
gonna be
age
good.
is crazy. Like,
I
right?
don't know
I
yet.
wouldn't know. I'm close, bro. I have my eye
Yeah.
on one kid.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
my middle kid, I'm like, all right, my dude can go.
Worst case scenario, what do you think's going to happen?
Um,
Not worst, but.
worst case scenario, what is it?
It's
guys?
Not the worst.
He's gonna run
somebody.
a gang. Fool.
Yeah, dude.
He's gonna be in a gang like as a fucking like the
No,
a top dog in the band.
Your
Yeah.
kids don't get
Extradited from the
gang
country.
activity.
My kids are. You know what? I'll give them this. They're awesome boys. They're the best boys. They're very respectful. They're obedient, but amongst themselves, it's just the three of them like fucking with each other. They're relentless,
They
bro.
go to war,
They don't
huh?
quit. They just keep
seen it.
going. They just keep going. And my
Yeah.
middle kid, he's got girth on the other two.
Okay,
bro.
but out of the three kids,
Uh-huh.
when you see them kind of going at it with
Uh-huh.
each other, who's the gangster? Who's like the pinky ring guy where you're like, oh, this dude is
Fuck, the middle kid is
It's kinda-
loyal and he does the right thing. Like he's there for justice.
Yeah.
He's not there
He's the enforcer.
instigating. See, he's the enforcer. My oldest is a sneaky guy.
sneaky.
He's
guy.
a sneaky guy. He reminds me of like a little bit of a fucking.
Yeah, that's
I'm
that
gonna,
guy, that
go
guy,
get the
that guy.
papers.
Look
Get
at
the
me.
papers type shit. He's got a little pinky ring on. You know, he's just
Yeah.
out there like scheming. He's not gonna be the guy that's like loud and abrasive in your face, like I'm the boss. When you're not looking, pa un coscorrón,
Oh,
bro.
you get in the car and then there's
it's
the wire.
fast. And he's like, I didn't do nothing.
Backseat.
I didn't do nothing. Did you see me do something? I
That's
didn't
the
do
middle
nothing.
child shit, dude. Because that's
No,
how
the
my-
middle child's
Yeah, that's how
he's
my
the-
middle child is.
And then there's
Sleeps with the fishes.
the little kid, bro. He's too cute, so he's gonna be a handful. He's gonna be a handful, bro. He might be. They're all bad in the best way possible.
You don't,
really
you don't like
bad.
kids in general, so when it comes to your own kids,
I'm gonna tell you something. My New Year's resolution was to not like kids even more in this
Oh,
year, bro.
wow,
I was
okay, that's great.
My kids obviously cut from the same cloth as their excellent father, but other people's kids we've established. I was talking to wife. He's like, I just don't like other
They're
kids.
not invited.
oh, you don't. Yeah, I don't. they're-
Little kids, I can't stand them, bro.
Oh, that's why you didn't want kids at the camping trip that we were
Yeah,
planning.
bro. What the
He said,
fuck, man?
kids.
Like
And
if I'm
like,
going camping, I'm going with my kids. If I'm
Yeah.
going camping, I want to go with fucking BJ's kid and your kid, bro. And like, oh, now I got to watch them out.
You want to go camping with
Yeah.
us?
I can go camping with you guys.
Well,
but
we can't leave the
hey,
kid.
hey, well that works out because we really didn't want you to go anyway.
No pasa nada, bro. I mean, trust me,
You're
he'll be
a kid.
all right,
You're a kid
dude.
yourself. Like, hey, man.
Are you like that? I can handle my kids.
Yeah, I mean, if they're good kids, but most of the time, most kids aren't that fucking good. They're always like,
Most kids-
like that tone.
I
And
assure
it's
you,
like- I'm like,
for those of you who don't have
fucking
kids out there,
shit,
being a
dude.
dad is awesome. There's nothing,
sick.
dude. There's
I
nothing
hate that
more
tone.
killer than being a dad. But yeah,
Sometimes I look at, I'm like, just
I should have stopped with
just
you.
a little
And then, yeah.
hit your kid. Somebody,
Damn.
somebody
But your
hit
own
this
kids
fucking
are
kid.
annoying. Like I get annoyed at my kids all the time
Because they're just like us.
it sucks.
But a lot of
Just
parents
like
don't tell
us.
their kids, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
The amount
I
of
see a
times
weak
I had to
parent.
say that, I'm like, whoa, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut
I
the
just
fuck
I
up,
just did that
fuck
shit this
up.
way. I've done it
Lost
like
it.
3 times since the new year.
Yeah.
You
Like,
should
I'm
read
one
his
of them, I was
book,
like,
the
hey,
book
Have
that
I
he's
ever
reading.
told you to shut the fuck up when you were little?
Yeah.
It's like in the car on the way over here, Dad. I was singing fucking Taylor Swift songs, and you were like, "Shut the fuck up." Taylor Swift, is that still cool with the 16-year-olds? No, what's cool in the 16-year-old world?
6, 7 or no?
No more 6'7"?
Is that gone?
That was cool for like a week.
Aura? Can I
Really?
say aura? I got aura.
No, that's
Tampoco?
zesty.
That's yeah. Give me a direct plug, dude. I want to like talk to my kids.
Probably all the slang you guys know isn't cool to us.
Okay.
Good.
Damn,
It wasn't cool to us.
Well, fuck.
Damn, why'd you bring him, bro? A 16-year-old is bullying us, fool. And the way he's holding the mic, just kind of like, hey, and you know what's cool to you? It's not cool to us.
You still say Riz?
Tampoco?
Take that sticker
What do you-
off.
How do you talk to your friends?
Probably a couple of teenagers, but I don't.
What do you say?
My friends,
Bring the mic closer.
Yeah, put the
that
mic
we
in
can
your
hear.
I just say game. I don't
Gang.
Oh, I'm game.
Gang?
Bro, game is still like we say game. Hey, I say game all the
He
time.
says game.
All right, I'm back in.
Game. Oh, you guys can't say gay. That's your generation has forbidden that word. to be
Game.
said. I'd heard gay, though. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
But it's
Typically,
game.
Another word.
For game?
oh,
Oh, you want to go down that road, bro?
No, we're gonna get canceled.
We don't want to get kicked.
Bad ones, but I mean like the kids.
Oh, what about bet? Can you
Skibbity.
say bet? Like bet.
Yeah.
You say
right.
bet. Okay, so we get 3 nods for
There
bet.
you go. I'm keeping us young, guys.
Dead ass. Do people
Dead
say
ass.
that?
Yeah. No, that's kind of gone, right? Dead ass.
Sometimes.
They say type
I hear
shit
it,
now.
I hear it every once in a while.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Off the hook. Do you still say?
Or is it off the chain? What about this one? What about this one?
Groovy,
You guys say
man.
for shizzle?
What about kick it, cricket?
Oh no.
Tampoco? Damn.
No. In a wild crocodile, like when you're leaning.
Up your nose with a rubber hose?
Nothing of that, bro?
Oh my.
No? Fuck. Take the mic away.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I got to.
Damn. We need a dictionary, bro.
He doesn't know what a dictionary is, probably,
Nah, they don't
fool.
know that
No,
shit.
dude.
Type
ChatGPT,
shit.
dude.
Bro,
That
we,
is the
we have a
dictionary.
dictionary. Wifey just ordered a dictionary at the house because the kids are all about
For you or what?
for me for the wonderful world of
heard you like reading.
Scrabble, bro. So,
Words you
Ooh,
can say,
Scrabble.
honey.
That's
yeah,
it.
Scrabble is all about that. So like the kids are like, is oi a word? Like
Oi,
all
oi.
these, all these
Yeah,
two-letter
yeah, it
words,
is.
bro. All these
Hell
little ones.
yeah, according to
So-
us, it is.
Going to Bouncing
Damn,
Souls,
bro.
it is.
I'm thinking I'm gonna connect with the generation just below you, bro. You're too wild for me. I don't even know how to talk to you. If you were my
Yeah.
kid, I'm using words like I don't even know what you're saying, Dad.
Yeah.
So shit. Do you speak Spanish?
The tiniest bit.
Yeah.
I can't like speak it, or
But you
like,
can
I
think it.
barely. Yeah.
All right, bet.
All right, bet. Game.
Type shit.
Type shit. Your turn. He's like,
Say something cool. Say something cool.
Dad, is your dad cool in your eyes?
Yeah.
Ooh, his voice cracked. I don't know if it's puberty or that was an outright lie, bro. I'll ask you again.
Well, it's because our hobbies align with each other. So what I
Nice.
think is cool, he like. You know,
Fortnite? You play
Look at you,
Fortnite,
bro.
Sergio, or what?
I don't play Fortnite, but like
Wrestle.
fighting.
Yeah.
If there's
still
ever
does.
if there's ever been a bonding thing, it's like fighting.
Hey, Dad,
is
you wanna go
probably
fight?
up there on
Yeah.
the cool thing, dude. That's the cool thing.
Art también? You're an artist?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Tattoos or what's the word?
Digital like sketches.
Okay.
Yeah. Landscapes. I do landscapes every once in a while.
What's your goals? What are career goals at 16? What does a 16-year-old think of?
I'm
Keep
trying
it
to
clean,
go-
homie.
Pro in MMA. That's my
Ooh.
goal.
Whoa! All right,
Yeah.
I like this.
That's why you brought him on.
So
Look
do
at
you?
that.
So you
Yeah,
cross train like you
dude.
do MMA because your dad does jujitsu.
I do
Naked.
jiu-jitsu. I do wrestling. I have a couple amateur boxing fights. I train Muay Thai,
April,
kickboxing.
take it easy.
Hey, I feel like I was making
bro.
fun of you a little too
Yeah.
loosely. I gotta
We
be
were-
careful.
Game, bro.
Yeah.
So, what- checkmate. Good for you, bro. Hey,
Yeah, bro. He's trying to.
is he going to be your protege, bro? Are you gonna
bully
take-
in 2 years.
Yeah,
are you going to
dude.
take him under the wing and kind of show him like, because you were once upon a time a professional boxer, right?
No. Did
Strictly
amateur. I did
amateur.
professional MMA,
MMA.
fights though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool. That was a lot of fun, dude. But that
And
was
your
different.
pops, did your pops do anything?
He was an amateur boxer, but he coached a lot of professional fighters. and
Fighting
stuff.
is in your blood, Benny.
Yeah, dude.
It's in your blood, bro.
Mexican shit, huh?
I like it.
Is that like one of the things where you're like, hey, one day I'm gonna tap out my dad?
Oh,
Is it kind
yeah.
of one of those things? Is that the passing of the
Look at that
torch?
smile.
Look at it.
Wait, have you already done it? Have you tried?
He's let me.
Good.
Let him a couple times, but now,
Mijo, this is how you kill a man.
Yeah. All right. Hey, you think you can like maybe it's now, but can you tap your dad out if you guys really?
I could out wrestle him.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
true?
baby.
Get the mic.
Get
we're
the
done.
mats
We're
out.
done
Let's
with this
go.
fucking interview, bro.
You were just supposed to sit there.
You're gonna make that a drop, and then just every
Nah,
time
bro.
I can out wrestle him. That'll be one of the buttons you have,
Bro, that's
Good on
hey,
you.
but that's a proud kind of I don't know. You're raising him obviously in your footsteps somewhat
Yeah.
for him to out. I don't know, maneuver you at one point is like
Alright,
a
well,
dream,
we
right?
want our kids
No,
to
no,
do
no.
better than
At
us, you know?
a certain point.
Who's your favorite kid, and when did Benny take over the number one role, dude? That's crazy.
Whoa,
You put 'em all
whoa.
together.
I love them all.
We love them
In a
all.
ring.
Yeah.
I love all my kids the most, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, in the order, I love them the more. the
more. How?
From
Ooh.
more to more.
How do they feel about that?
They don't know because I tell each and every one of them, I love you more than the other ones.
I say that to them too. Yeah, I used to say that all the time. Hey, you're the favorite, dude.
Daddy, do you love me? Yeah, mijo. More than Jackie and Sonny? More than them.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the other one will come and like, yeah, mijo, more than them. And then they all walk around, I love you. And then, yes, I love you the most. And I look at the other two and they're like this.
Yeah. But they're all
Dude.
different though.
Oh,
huh?
hell
They're
yeah,
all
bro.
different, dude.
It's the best.
It's fucking weird, huh? Because they have the same environment,
Look
same upbringing, and
Same
they-
diet.
I have a
Same
lawyer,
same
I have a
diet.
lawyer, I have a criminal, and I have an athlete.
Yeah.
Like I have all of those things
What a
in my
trip.
household as children, and they'll all probably be just little weenies like me. And
Yeah, dude,
bro.
they all add up to racketeering charges.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. You commit the crime, you make the crime disappear, and I'll make sure no one gets in
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah.
What a team! What a team!
The
That's
Corleone
sick,
family.
dude.
That would be sick, dude.
But what?
No, it
yeah,
wouldn't.
Crazy.
Stay in school, children.
2026.
Wow,
You
the
check-
most
kicked off
positive
TikTok
thing.
again?
Yeah.
Now we're endorsing organized crime.
I knew 2026 was going to be different, but
We're still alive. We haven't gotten blocked yet. Dude.
no, we're saying words of
We're
encouragement.
still alive.
Words of encouragement.
What's that? Why am I wearing all 3 Punk Ale shit? Oh, I don't know. Because
Is it the new merch drop?
this is a brand by Montalvo. Montalvo is a Spanish Spanish brand. It's Kiki. Kiki came out and started making sweatsuits for everybody.
Yeah,
Turn the camera around on you,
dude.
Kiki, so everyone sees you, doggy.
Hell
There he
yeah.
is, ugly motherfucker. But here we go.
Sweat?
Yeah, he made this. So I'm like, dude,
I like it.
Yeah, we had a really good weekend at the brewery. I don't know if you're privy to what we do on first Saturdays of the month. On first Saturdays of the month, we have reggae night, bro.
That's
and
all.
reggae
Sick.
night.
I saw.
Who's the DJ?
It's a crew. Okay, Maitland Roots and Rough 'em Up Posse are the two like groups that
Sick name.
pretty much
Solid name,
bro. Big ups on my
Rough
friends
'em
of the
Up
show.
Posse.
Neta, la neta que sí. And they're like two heads, groups that they'll bring somebody in. They brought in Danny Dredd. They brought in Ian. They brought in a couple other heads, bro. Like I think Ian Young came through, and I was like,
It looks sick.
they've taken over first Saturdays, and
Cool.
it's
I wanna go.
amazing.
I
Cuando
love
quieras.
that.
Every month?
dude.
First Saturdays?
Every month, first Saturdays, we're on and pop in. So big ups to them. They're killing it.
Hell
Make sure
yeah.
to follow and see what we got going on with them. But yeah, what I'm trying to do is figure out for another night for DJs. I don't like too many DJs. Like I don't want to bring
Why?
them all. I don't know. I feel kind of like it
Too much?
It loses its feel.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
It
like
needs
it's
to be
special
once in
flair.
a while.
You know. So I got that night on lock. I don't know what other night to do. Like I don't know. Like maybe like a little paisa night, norteño, chico.
That would
you
be
know?
sick,
Maybe like
dude. That would
because
be
that's
sick.
what I'm about, you know, or maybe
Yeah.
like a punk rock night, but not many people would probably come out to.
Why?
I don't know. I feel
It's
like
too
They wanna go
loud,
street
bro.
punk,
You
for
can't
punk rock?
have a fucking
it's not
beer.
chill. It's not chill. The two things that we've done the most that are generally bring out the crowds are like 80s nights. Like,
Very
the
gothic.
Cure versus fucking Duran, shit like that. The
All right.
Smiths
Cool.
for this, you know, like,
Okay.
and then they'll have the DJ sets will have that, and they'll just kind of do a mix
Why
of
don't,
both those.
why don't you make that one night, whatever other night you're working with,
Uh-huh.
why don't you make it always a battle of the genres? And
Yeah.
it just changes.
Damn.
Right? Like
I like that.
like two artists in a genre going up against each other, and then
Yeah.
two artists in different genres.
Banda
going
versus
up.
corridos.
Yes,
Banda
shit
versus
like that.
norteño, perdón.
Shit like that.
Hip hop versus rock, 80s rock.
Aerosmith comes out with Run DMC.
That's a little too old.
Hey, what else, Benny?
Do you know who Run DMC is?
I think I do. Yeah.
Do you know who
Ladies and
Aerosmith is?
Ooh.
Yeah.
With Aerosmith?
Have you seen Armageddon?
Oh, name 3 songs, homie.
Your dad's a movie guy. He probably showed you Armageddon.
His daughter's in that. I was like, what the hell are you talking
Liv
about?
Tyler. Liv Tyler.
I liked her better in That Thing You Do.
Wasn't bad in Lord of the
2026,
Rings?
dude. Good year so far.
That's true.
Good year so far. 2026.
Let's change the subject.
Yeah, you want to change? I like
Yeah,
Liv
yeah,
Tyler. I like that movie. 26, chill. First Monday. I feel like the year starts now. Today.
Today.
I feel like a lot of
Already.
people are just like
Rock and roll.
We had a little warm up phase.
Yeah, I feel like the last 4 days, like not a lot of people were out actually working, and maybe
Well, kids
people
are still on break
vacation.
too.
The kids are
We're
still on
already
break.
5 days in.
Mine don't
Yeah,
start
5
until
days
tomorrow.
in.
We're still on vacation mode, and it is
5 days in.
But it's already been pretty iconic.
It's almost a week already,
No,
dude.
I'm saying
Still
like,
75 Hardy?
Bro, I'm feeling better than ever.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
That,
better
that
than
wasn't
ever.
a yes though.
Yeah.
Feeling better than ever. I had 3
Yeah.
beers on the way in.
No, dude. That tipping point. You know, you've
Yeah.
experienced it.
I'm there.
Already?
Yeah.
It took me a lot longer this time to
Yeah.
get to the
Did you
tipping
guys
point.
lose a bunch of weight? Is that
Bro,
My
I'm
muscle mass has increased. He says,
I'm the
dude,
lightest that I've ever been.
you're the lightest? All
Yeah,
right.
dude. I'm the lightest that I've ever been.
Crazy.
So I need to actually stop.
is what 145?
No, I'm at 157.
I thought you were going to lift weights with me.
I know, dude. I need to because I'm all wheelo. I need to I need to add that weight back on in muscle, but I've been addicted to the cardio.
Heroin.
Cardio.
Oh, fuck, you can't say
Whoa.
that.
Ketamine.
Are we still on?
Whoa.
In T. Minus 3, 2, 1.
Because usually heroin is my go-to.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
why.
I thought it was meth.
I don't know why you said meth is what I'm saying in the comment because that's what got me banned on there, dude.
Maybe they were upset that you weren't being truthful. It's like, no way. This
Stay
guy,
on brand.
This
Yeah,
guy's heroin.
This guy's not meth. Fuck. He's mething with us.
in the UK.
Stop messing around.
Yeah. Fuck. What the meth?
75 hard, still doing the thing nonstop every day. I'm doing more Peloton.
You're
the
not
weekend.
following me, bro.
I'm not. I
don't think so.
I'll look it up. Sorry, dog. Is that a thing? Like
What?
follow you on the athletic
Accountability. I put it out there if anybody
Do
wants
you
to
feel
follow.
like you need accountability?
No, but
Okay.
it's nice to have the
I
group.
don't want it.
I'm on. Well, you know what you don't want.
I do. I need it.
You didn't want to finish what you started, bro.
No.
You decided to make. Benny, I got a question for you.
Can you tap your
He
dad?
is head to tuck.
Benny, you're aware of what we did, the 75 hard challenge?
Is that the one where you had to stay clean?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
we're doing.
Stay off the stuffs.
Ooh, the smile's back.
Soda.
I could out-wrestle him.
Be like, drinking water, reading.
Boring.
Yeah. Your dad just started layering a bunch of no's, no food,
I'm not
no
gonna
meats,
breathe.
no sugars, no
I'm not
soda.
gonna blink.
Yeah. And no REM sleep for me. And I was like, geez, bro, like lighten up. Like you can do a little something, allow yourself something. Well, we're gonna get to that. Let's start low and bring you up. So he made a whole video about he's gonna do the 75 hard, and I'm not gonna let anybody down. He made another follow-up video, jumping over a tree branch and then jumping over a bench.
I don't know what it was,
a
but the
park
angle was
bench, bro.
fantastic. Only a
Amazing.
director could have gone
Obviously,
that angle.
through your artistic eyes, you would probably be like, "That te la rifastes." You got down with this cut right here. Well, day 4. Day 4 comes along, and apparently he just quit everything. And he put out the next thing I see is a video apologizing, and you're picking out a random number and you're giving money to somebody. I was like, what's my boy doing, dude? He fucking fell off hard.
It wasn't even like a tapering off.
No,
of the stuff.
bro. It was like cold turkey.
You
Like,
know what? This is the 4th thing I've already quit. I might as well just throw in the towel. No, you just went all in.
You made a video. Like, bro, I like that.
He already felt bad. He already felt.
Damn.
Look at you.
Horrible about quitting, dude. But I took up other challenges too and stuff to try to balance things out, dude. But I was able to accomplish. I was able to accomplish my goal. Not the 75 hard one, but the challenge that the
75 proof.
No, I said 25 White Russians, 25 days of White Russians.
You're done.
So I finally got to the end, dude. Yeah,
big
bro.
ups,
Yeah,
dude.
yesterday was
Bro,
my
I
last
wanna
White
cry,
Russian,
dude.
man.
That was
Thanks,
fucking
bro.
fantastic,
Thanks.
dude.
It was difficult.
I'm proud of you.
Was it really though?
Well, I had to buy a bunch of fucking vodka. That's just not.
It was
cheap,
hard on the
dude.
wallet.
Yeah, it was
What
Tito's.
kind of vodka? Tito's.
Tito's
Yo te
vodka,
parece paro, bro. I know a
Kahlua.
place that has
Pop
liquor.
off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, bro.
That's
Fucking
it, dude.
Tito's and a nice little White Russian.
Yeah,
And you had
bro.
one a night for 25 consecutive nights.
Yes. And I was able to do it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do you miss
sometimes
it?
I would have
Are you
two.
tired of White Russians?
I think I have one more night in me just to like finish strong. You know,
Now
just
you're an
to-
overachiever. Not
Yeah,
only you're not
yeah,
a quitter
I just
anymore.
wanna- yeah, yeah.
You're an
Making up for
overachiever.
lost challenges over here, bro. No pasa nada.
And so that's my
Hey,
life.
you sent a
dude.
recipe
That's my life.
about a non-alcoholic version of the White Russian. Was that? Did I read that right? I don't even know. I skimmed.
I
through
read it.
Chocolate milk?
No. It's
I wanna try it.
It's a root beer. It's root beer with heavy cream and
I wanna try it.
something else. Yeah, I want to try it too.
That sounds bomb.
Yeah, for sure. So I want to definitely give that a shot. But damn, bro, I'm proud of you. You finished the challenge.
Thanks so much. dude.
You're off to a good start in 2026, bro.
It's been
Kill
a
me
good year.
challenges.
And the other thing that happened in 2026,
happened?
apparently there
We're
was
just 5 days in.
an invasion of another country.
Hey, fool, we're the bad guys. Like the
Oh,
more
wait,
to
that
certain
is-
people.
the,
right?
the,
Billie
the
Eilish?
more, the older I've gotten, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Wait, to certain people
like
we're the
America.
bad
But
guys,
then I'm
aren't
just
we?
kind of looking back. It's like, hey, fool, we're doing everything that we're yelling at other countries for doing, and it's like, holy
Team America.
shit.
But a lot of Venezuelans are super stoked on it.
Yeah,
Go
And
ahead.
so I feel like everyone wants to say it's either like super good or super bad.
that's the problem.
But I feel
Yeah.
like it has to be, you got to be able to see the good and bad in both situations. Because they did that in Venezuela, a lot of families are going to be able to be reunited, and a lot of Venezuelans are stoked, and there's some positive aspects to that. But on the other hand, too, you got to be able to criticize the president for invading or basically creating another like subsidiary or whatever the word is of the United States. There's a lot of like oil in that country, and it's basically another country that's going to be ran by the U.S. in a sense. That's what some people say. Well, I don't fucking know.
I think it's
I'm
very
not a
clever
political
that
scientist,
you
but I'm
made
just
the
curious
transition from white Russians right into the Venezuelan
Well, I
invasion,
figure,
bro.
you know, Russians,
That's a masterful
transition.
communists.
Fucking the king of
So it's just
segues
like,
over
you
here,
know,
bro.
I think
I feel like it was closely connected.
Look, the initiatives and whatever aftermath aside, I think really what it is, it's just people's inability to know that two things can coexist at once and that they're not mutually exclusive. Yes, certain things can be bad and have a positive angle. It sounds so almost too obvious to point out that most things have a positive and a yin and yang to them, right? A positive and a negative. But it kind of depends on the pressure cooker of the political landscape, right? Right now, it's the worst thing ever because people hate Trump, and I get it. And then so there's going to be this natural kind of tendency to ignore anybody that thinks that this is good, right? Venezuelans in this particular case that are happy that they just got rid of a dictator that wasn't even really.
Congrats to them.
Well, he wasn't even elected, right? And I don't know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
I don't live there, and quite frankly, I haven't paid too much attention. So
Breaking news: we're not informed about something we're
breaking
talking
news,
about
breaking
again,
news.
bro.
But
we are.
But who wants another edible?
But we could,
The
but
P
we
stands for
could talk.
professional, Animo Brown.
But we could talk very confidently about the fact of the matter is that people don't take facts of the matter
Yeah.
into account. I mean, we could talk about that without really knowing the ins and outs of the details of whatever's going on. We
I think a
can
lot
say,
contingent on what happens next.
yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
You keep up with all this stuff? Or
Yes.
No, right?
I'm a
you do.
fucking nerd, bro.
You keep up. With
Oh,
that shit.
everything
Really?
that happens, bro. It's
Yeah.
a fucking important time in
Yeah.
in the history of our country, bro.
In our world.
Yeah, in the world, we are a world power. We are the tip of the spear, my friend. So a lot of things that we do will result in a direct fucking reaction, whether it's pro or fucking detrimental to the country. A lot of things are gonna. There's a lot of dominoes that have yet to fall. Like what happens to a country like Colombia now, who have similar setups? What happens
really?
to a country like Cuba, who is very reliant upon countries like Venezuela for their fucking oil and everything that they make money on? You know,
shit.
like, dude, fucking China already went over there and they're already flexing, saying, "Hey, what are you guys doing? Like, don't do
really?
that."
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you guys are attacking Russia for invading Ukraine, and you guys are doing the same thing over here. So it's gonna get wild. Like, does
be a
Japan,
fucking-
or I'm sorry, does China invade Taiwan now?
There's going to be a shortage on
Like
white Russians.
this is like a big chess piece right now, a
But
chess
yeah,
board,
that's-
perdón. And it's like, what
Yeah.
does this lead to? Oh, well, we moved this, so now they didn't want to move this, but now they gotta have to move it. So all the pieces are gonna, by accident, on purpose, are gonna end up just like this. I feel, dude. And ugh.
The problem is that we're not part of the game.
yeah.
There's a game being played, and we're just not part of the game. We're just spectators, and it matters to the people playing the game. And for everybody just watching, we just have opinions and criticisms and going, I wouldn't have done that.
yeah.
And you're like, that's cool. You're not part of the game. So it doesn't matter what you think.
So do you feel there should be more disclosure from like the
No, I don't know how to fix
government?
it. I don't know
or
how to
what?
fix it. All I know is that there's an argument to be made that if you don't do it, somebody else will, and it's not going to be in our favor. And so if you take that vantage point, then you always have to be like, hey, maybe we need to be on the strike first kind of mentality. The same thing goes for fighting, right? Like if you get in an altercation, right? We can all agree that fighting is inevitable. People are going to fight. And I'm talking about like fist fighting and stuff like that, right?
Donnybrook's.
Donnybrook's. And so there's countless teachings and countless disciplines, martial arts out there saying that have their own take on how you should handle altercations. Hey, strike first. You don't want to be the one that wants to be laid out on the floor, right? Well, who knows? What if he wasn't going to strike? Nah, man, you always got to be ready because he will strike or whatever the philosophy is. So in the political realm, it's like, what do you do? Full of potential threats. Someone's going to do it.
Yeah.
Now, is it the onus on us to make sure that we're the ones doing it? I don't know. I don't
Because
think
if we
there's-
didn't go into Venezuela, Other countries are
Who
ready.
would?
Right.
Other
So
countries
weighing
are
the
ready.
pros and cons, it feels like it's more of a
I don't know. I
don't
can't
know, bro.
say it. I can't say
It's
it.
horrible for
what?
the people of Venezuela.
Yeah.
Somebody came in, invaded their fucking country, ousted their leaders, and now have a stand-in in there. You know, that's one perspective. Another perspective is like we removed
There's a
the
lot of
cancer.
explosions. I'm sure somebody got hurt.
You know, like we removed the cancer from
That's-
the body.
Yeah.
You know, so some people are like, yeah, thank you. So I mean, we're not from there, so we can't really speak
I
on
was
that
wondering,
shit.
like, whenever they're like, "Oh, we're liberating or we're freeing this or that," I'm like, "Bro, come on. We all gotta come to terms with none of these actions are done from like, hey, we're just trying to help people."
Remember when we
It's
sprinkled a
never
little
that,
democracy
dude.
in Iraq?
agree.
You know,
Never
let's
that,
sprinkle
dude.
a little, you know, freedom out there. And now those countries are broken states.
The political campaign never stops.
Yeah.
From when you're trying to get elected to when you are elected to when you're trying to get reelected. It never stops. And everybody understands that. Oh, I mean, at least everybody knows that this is Donald Trump's last term or whatever the hell. Who knows? Shit fucking changes. And on top of that, he might just want to leave some sort of lasting legacy. I don't know what the incentives are.
You think people are gonna vote Democrat next election term?
I don't know if
Republican?
Democrat,
I don't know.
but there's definitely going to be a lot of people not voting Republican.
Yeah?
There's I know personally some fucking hardcore weenie like hardcore Republicans that they've changed their tune.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all of a sudden, look at you.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of
that look like us.
Well, there was a lot of hardcore Democrats that changed their tune.
I'm in.
Yeah.
It wasn't about that.
You gotta live in the middle, bro.
It wasn't about them having a great candidate and now I'm going to switch sides. It was that there was nothing in our party that showed any signs of competency.
Yeah.
And what really the issue is that people are not necessarily always going to vote this way or that way just because of their affiliation. They want to know competency is going to kind of like, at least some sort of competency is actually going to kind of come along with it, right? People are terrified and more willing to leave their born into party if they find out that, damn, dude, there's really nothing happening on this side and I have bills to pay.
It's going to be interesting when the midterm elections come around. See exactly how everything
I don't
shifts.
know.
You know,
It's weird.
We should drone strike a North Korean leader.
Yeah,
You know,
okay,
so-
hot take.
Well, I think it's weird and unprecedented that the recent recipient of the FIFA Peace Award is out there doing everything but
That was
creating
weird.
peace. He's like over here
Yeah.
bombing Venezuela. He's bombing Nigeria.
That
He's
was
over there
wild.
bombing. It's like, what are we
Ooh, what are you
doing,
talking about?
bro? Fucking our president.
Oh, that dude. Oh.
Yeah, Donald Trump won a fucking a made up award to appease the ego, bro. That's
shit.
it's the FIFA Peace World Award.
Did he try to
Like the
steal like
soccer?
a
Yeah, dude,
like a
FIFA.
World
They've
Cup
never-
medal
they've
or
never-
something?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So
He's,
they've never
already
had
got
this-
strikes
this
against
accolade,
FIFA.
bro.
He's getting the peace
That's
prize.
crazy,
Like this accolade
bro.
that FIFA created because the World Cup's going to be held here, and they probably want to be held in good graces without any obstacles or fucking potential fuck ups to come in and ruin the dynamic. It's like, hey, you know what? We heard you didn't win the Nobel Peace Prize. All right, but guess what we have? We have the new FIFA Peace Award.
Guess what we just made for
so,
you.
so they made that, and he won it, and the guy who won it is out there fucking bombing all these countries, doing everything but peace.
Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated, man.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
I think it's like, you know, when something happens in our industry, and then let's say that there's some headline news about something goofy in the craft beer sector, and then I eavesdrop or listen into people that are not really involved in the industry talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, wow, that's completely wrong. Like, that's not how it is whatsoever. And if you only knew how the system is set up in the industry, you'd know that was actually a good move or that made
You're
sense.
talking about Ballast Point, aren't you?
No. I'm just talking in general. I'm just talking like jujitsu. Jujitsu.
Oh, yeah. He's like,
if I-
get on to me. Switch it to jiu-jitsu.
if I go roll right for a month, and then you eavesdrop on me talking to my buddies about
Right.
jujitsu and the culture and all this stuff, there's a natural inclination of
I created that move.
proclivity to be like, oh yeah, I made the theme song for Gabba Gabba.
I created the armbar. No, you didn't.
You go, oh man, I see what you're talking about. You kind of have the right keywords, but that's not how it is at all. I don't think you're
None of us know
schooled
shit.
in
Yeah,
that.
bro, and
that's
that's-
how I feel when we're talking about this.
But that's
we
how
don't-
it's designed to be. It's designed, these things, higher ups, different structures, different levels of the game and world we live in. It's designed to keep us in the dark.
That's what I'm saying. They're playing a game,
It's designed,
and
we're not invited.
playing that game.
We're never going to be part of it, bro.
We're not playing
you
that
know?
game.
So it's like, they're like, yeah, these motherfuckers don't need to know that we have UFOs here on planet Earth and that we've had, experiments on them and we have a working relation. They don't need to fucking know that. But let's drip some shit. So they're like, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew there was UFOs, and this is, but
It's
they're
good to
like,
talk about it,
but
though,
they
right?
don't need to
Well,
know.
you have to.
Yeah, but they don't know the full extent of what's really going on.
Yeah,
so
I guess that's true. What Sergio with Splurge said is like we should talk
My
about
wife.
it. No, we should talk about it. Like
We don't do that anymore.
Not understanding that you don't understand doesn't mean you don't talk about it and try to understand.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or have a hot take on it, or have some sort of opinion on it. Because the problem is that everybody thinks that when you do have an opinion, you better be fucking schooled on that thing, or else fuck your opinion. It's like no, it's not that either.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a
Expert
major
in
in political sciences to be able to talk about this kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
like standing on business type shit.
Type shit.
There's a dude
Type
in New
shit.
York for different transaction. His name's like Trax NYC. He's a
Oh,
jeweler.
he went off on
Dude,
that guy, bro.
He stood on business though. Like imagine, like he works in a district in New York that primarily deals with the buy, selling, and trading of precious gems, precious stones, diamonds, jewelry of all sorts, gold,
Blood
silver,
diamonds.
platinum,
Uncut gems?
pelo. Yeah, similar based
You
on
sold him
that
some
kind of
fake diamonds?
And somebody
Cubits
used.
Cornet.
Hey, check this out. Somebody went and said, "I'm Splurgula Tattooer." And started doing like pop-ups and doing pop-ups at events and passing shit off as his own, bro. Somebody was doing this to this jeweler out there,
Yeah.
like acting like, oh yeah, we're part of this and we're selling his pieces, and they were underselling and over-promising. And it came around to him because he said, hey, I bought this from you and I checked it. It's not what I bought. As a matter of fact, it's like thousands of dollars less than what you charged me. And he said, well, what the fuck? I didn't do
Homeboy
this,
went
bro.
off.
I didn't do this. Like I didn't. And so he goes to the people who did it, bro. And he says, where's my fucking money? And just starts going off on them. He's like, you're fucking burning my name. So for me, that's like, there is no better fight to be involved in than one of protecting like
Your reputation. 100%.
your family. Like if you're standing on business for that, like it's like, oh shit, this motherfucker's all in, dude. Like he's got.
It was
He's
like
about that
Uncut
life.
Gems.
Yeah,
It
he's
was
like he's
like
about
Uncut
that
Gems.
life. So then the guy's got in a little Donnybrook, some fisticuffs,
A kerfuffle.
Yeah.
a kerfuffle, some would say, and he got arrested. It was wild, bro. No, the guy who stole the
Oh, really?
they borrowed the term. Oh yeah, we're so and so. Here you go, and it's
nuts,
backed by
dude.
him. Like yeah, they got into a fight, and those guys got arrested for putting hands on the other dude.
Yeah, was it a good fight?
No, bro. No, it was one out of anger as opposed to tú sabes what.
Yeah.
Well, look, dude,
Standing on business.
your reputation
Yeah.
is everything, really. Like in this particular setup, the way that we run things around here, the way that you get ahead is based on your credibility, your character, and your reputation, right? So that's.
But sometimes
I like
it
when you get
seems
in the zone, fool.
Yeah,
He started like caressing the mic, and he's like,
Am I in the zone? I always do this.
I don't know if the
thing.
microphone likes
and
it.
his
though.
reputation.
I wish I could get away with
And the
the
reputation.
splurge move where he's just holding it.
Dude,
like
well,
that.
Splurgers, he holds it like
Yeah,
an MC, bro. Like, that thing
dude.
is like, fuck. It's like, I got something to say.
Yeah.
But
But a flow for us.
lot of times, the consumer doesn't give a fuck about integrity
No.
or reputation.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
true.
what's kind of
Absolutely.
frustrating for me. And I think that's why some people they're like, oh, he's being a hater. But like sometimes people aren't being haters. They're just frustrated with the idea of like someone that doesn't have integrity or can't be trusted is getting praised. And they want to see that person fall because
Yes.
they believe in a sense of karma and a sense of justice. And they're like, why is everyone giving props to this piece of shit, dude?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. And so that's why when some people get called haters, they're really just people that want real justice,
Bringing
real
things to
karma
light.
into the universe, because they think that at the end, the universe fixes itself. But when it doesn't
Yeah.
fix itself, it's frustrating,
Yeah, but there's another side of that coin, right? Where
How many sides do this coin have?
well, it's
This is
more like a
die
it's
at this
yeah,
point,
it's
right?
a
a die. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. I
it's
feel
a
like
die.
it's more
It's
like
a
a
die.
gem, an uncut
It's like
gem
a
that we're going through
Dungeons
all
and
this
Dragons.
time.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah, it's
style.
a whole roll of quarters.
I think that another angle, I guess, to look at it
Ooh.
from is that yes, you're right, and I guess the criticism is well deserved in those circumstances. But maybe the higher level thinking is, hey, you know what? It doesn't matter because nobody that's hating on you has ever. There's nobody doing good or better than somebody that's hating on somebody like that. You know what I mean? When you're doing good and you're comfortable in your own skin and you know your direction and what you're doing, you don't feel threatened about the cubic zirconias out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's only when you consider them a real threat to what you got going on that you start to get really angsty and there's not enough air in the room and you start getting really protective about the integrity of whatever, the sport, the art, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's the people that get really, 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 really passionate about going anti the posers that are probably not doing as much as they should be.
There's an eighth side to this coin.
Oh my God.
And on
We're
that,
playing Dungeons and Dragons at this point.
and
We got
on
like
that
a
side of the
12-sided
coin
deck.
is a world where the consumer understands that what they're buying is not an official thing. And the retailer is also an agreeance like, hey,
They're making a value.
we're selling something that
Oh, there's a whole knockoff market, yeah.
dude, Canal Street in New York, bro. Like we're gonna sell you this Louis Vuitton bag,
Right.
That Benny. This ain't a Louis
not
Vuitton.
good.
You don't spell
And then
Louis
he's like-
with an
And then
O.
Benny's like, bitch, I know. That's why I only brought $100. And I say, okay then. Boom, boom, boom.
Dude, your Benny
And then-
impersonation is on point.
Bitch, I know.
Bitch, I know.
And then, gang. Then Benny goes and he has his new fucking Louis Vuitton backpack. Lozano gets his $100. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Handshake agreement. Everyone goes their way.
Everyone knows.
Hey,
I think
You
the
win,
majority falls
I
under
win.
that shit, dude.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
good point. Yeah.
The food we eat.
We all shop
know
on
it's not
Temu.
good for us.
But what you're
we're
saying,
still
what you're
going out.
saying is that it's a slippery slope, and too many people getting comfortable with those kind of transactions
Yeah.
lead to a dilution of real art, real product, real integrity.
I don't
And
think it was his first time that happened to him either, bro.
Papa John's
Because
had.
he got heated.
Yeah, bro, he got so upset.
He paid the guy off who got ripped off. He's like, here's $22,000.
He gave that guy
Sorry that you got ripped off and
Yeah.
undersold.
Wow.
Let me take this off of your hands. Here's the money that you paid. We're good.
And he threw 1,000 on top of it. Right?
And 1,000 on top. He's like, we're good.
That's a good
This
dude.
is me, the real Trax NYC, I think his name is, telling you we're good. My bad. That does not happen with my approval. Like
Yeah.
this is, I do not condone that. Here's the money. Give me that chain. He gets that chain, bro, and that's when he goes back to his storefront.
I'd beat that
And he
fool's
fucking,
ass.
where's my fucking money? Like, oh, dude. There's passion in that voice.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
I
I
saw
think that,
nothing wrong with what went
bro,
down.
I thought it was legitimate.
Yeah.
Legitimate.
And apparently so did everyone else in New York.
A legitimate crash out, they say.
Do it again.
Legitimate crash out. See?
I've never
I'm
heard
getting the
that.
nod of approval.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ben,
Benny says crash out is
Crash
a good
out.
thing.
Crash out? We can say crash out like a motherfucker. All right, we got two thumbs up for
Harry,
crash out.
dude,
Fuck,
I'm
dude.
impressed.
Hey, is TikTok crashing out yet? Or are we good, homie? gang, gang. No, we're still good. We're still live.
I just seen Charles Barkley speaking of integrity and all that, but Charles Barkley was talking about how the fuck could anybody think LeBron is better than Jordan when LeBron be flopping?
Okay, can we have
all over
I
the
had
fuck?
a
Dennis Rodman one
long
that's really good,
debate with
too.
somebody about this.
Yeah, but fuck, dude. That is more like that's the best fucking burrito in town. It's more like a preference. Like Michael Jordan was sick, but there's people that are gonna say Kobe Bryant was better. There's people that are gonna say, oh, but fuck
Michael
it.
Jordan was the greatest of all time.
I
Bro,
agree.
it depends.
I agree.
It depends on what you think being the greatest entails.
Is it stats?
No, it can't.
Is it rings?
Yes, it is.
I
It's
think
all of those
AI is
things.
going to solve this
but,
issue.
But it also,
call.
no, because contextually speaking, when you think about who's the greatest of all time, like you have to take into consideration things that are beyond the actual work, the person, the integrity, the mindset, right? I think
LeBron never had a Hitler stash. I
think the argument.
Don't start with that.
I think the
There's
argument.
a Charlie Chaplin that Jordan was wearing.
Hot take. I think the argument between Michael Jordan and LeBron is not even
It's not even an argument.
It's
What
not
is-
more
what
important.
is-
I don't think
I
it's.
say.
I think the comparison between Michael Jordan and Kobe is more of a legitimate conversation than Michael Jordan and LeBron.
Like, is there any sport where there's a clear cut winner of that
Michael
distinguished
Phelps,
of that? Okay,
swimming.
yeah, perfect. You know,
Yeah.
I was gonna say soccer. Like a lot of people would say Pele. He was
Oh,
great,
yeah.
he's the
Maradona?
greatest of all time. You know,
Maradona,
yeah, I said that one.
Or
Like
Messi?
you know, like
According to
baseball,
Google.
there's- Go ahead,
MJ.
MJ.
of course. Easy.
Yeah. The debate over who's better, LeBron James or Miguel Jordan, is subjective rather, yes. But Jordan often edges out for his perfect finals record, 6-0. Because Jordan finished them in 5.
Oh, hey, but hold on. We're still
Also,
looking.
didn't he do that all with one team?
No.
Did he?
Yeah, he went to
How many rings were with the Bulls, though?
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did all that with one team.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, but we're
He
still
didn't, like,
we're
go
still
to
not
different teams.
answering the question of what's beyond stats, right? Because
Does it matter?
That's a good question, and I don't know. But to me, if we're saying who's the best basketball player, like you can look at stats in that context. Who's the greatest of all time, though? It's kind of like this weird GOAT conversation. I feel like, well,
The only one is Muhammad Ali in boxing.
that's
Agreed.
Muhammad Ali
Agreed.
in boxing.
Do we all
There's
agree that
no
he's the best? That he's
Yeah.
the greatest of
fucking-
all time?
And
Yeah.
you know
Does
what
he
it
have
is?
the best record of all time?
Doesn't matter.
No,
No.
it doesn't. It's
He's just a
exactly
great
what you're
athlete.
saying. Is because he was able to transcend the sport.
There you go.
That's what it
That's
is.
the what is it? Occam's razor. That is the perfect way of phrasing it. It is he just transcended the
it
sport.
is.
Steve's
Yeah.
favorite word.
Transcend.
And you know what he had? Integrity, dude.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan and Muhammad Ali.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
all right.
That's how I
He
see
stood
it.
on business.
He did,
He
bro.
stood
That
on
fool even
business.
went to fucking jail.
Could you say
In
he's
his
the most
prime.
influential athlete ever to exist?
Muhammad Ali?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
Cassius Clay, bro.
Nobody else comes close. Yeah, Michael Jordan comes close. But
Well, no, in his realm, but I don't know if Michael Jordan transcended the way that
Say shit
uh,
again, bro.
I think in the sense,
Wait!
I think
Get
in
the
the
camera
sense-
on me. I don't know if he transcended
I like
the
how you
way.
said, I put the camera on me, but then you neglect to look at the camera, dude.
No.
You gotta
Because
look
I
at-
wanted
look-
the side profile,
Oh,
which
but
is my
I've been
best
working on my
profile.
jaw.
Yeah, so you can see.
All right.
I like fish eggs
This
in my
is
mouth. I've been working on my jaw.
157. This is 157 pounds coming at you with transcending.
Fuck, I'm 207, dude.
207.
No, I like
That's great.
That's I'm looking for 195 to
What's
200.
the highest? What's the highest? you've ever
238.
been? You were 238 fucking pounds.
Yeah, dude, I was 238.
Dude, look at that picture.
The
Shit,
beginning,
dude.
the beginning of 2020, end of 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, a couple years ago. Yeah, before I started working out, it was 238, and then I slowly just fucking
Wow. And what's the goal? Ultimate. If you can.
195 to 200.
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
Taking you out type shit. Type shit.
What if you
Gang,
take,
gang.
Tap out Benny.
What's
That's
the-
the whole
yeah.
Benny scares me. Look at that fool.
You are kinda
Fuck,
scared, dude.
man. I don't want to deal with Benny.
kinda
He
wanna
looks, he
scare
looks like a
to
handful.
lose weight. What's that one drug that everyone's on?
Ozempic.
Oh,
dude.
Ozempic and
Yeah.
steroids.
Taco
Double
Bell
up.
works for me.
Hey, you
No,
can
it's
do
all
both?
about peptides, bro.
What's that?
It's the new craze. Peptides is where it's at.
Yeah. So
That's what I when I have
peptides-
anti-digestion, or what is that?
No, that's an antacid.
Oh, okay, that's Pepto-Bismol, not Pep.
That's Peptid AC or whatever. No, dude, peptides. They're like when you see all of these, like, how did fucking George Clooney fucking get so ripped? It's because they're doing peptides now.
What the fuck
dude.
is that? Like steroids?
Yeah, what is
it's like a type
Look
of
it
steroids.
up.
They're like little beans.
Joe Rogan's been talking about them for years. I don't know what they are.
They're-
It's just
they're-
peptides.
yeah.
Ah, you just outed yourself as a Joe Rogan
Rogan
fan
fan?
for
They're-
Is that your
years,
favorite
bro.
You know,
podcast?
they're
We've
proteins.
all listened to it.
They're proteins, amino acids that literally expedite healing. I mean, they're injecting into their knees and literally regrowing.
Where do
knee
I buy
cartilage.
these? CVS.
TJ.
No, they have
let's
them.
go
They
to
have
TJ.
them. I don't know where you find them. I haven't done it yet. But peptides,
It is full, bro.
No, dude, I will do them. They're not steroids in the sense that like you're taking them to get yoked. They just happen to get you yoked, but they're actually.
I still say we should do steroids for a season.
I told wifey
No
that I'm gonna do
way.
steroids, and she was upset.
back
And I was like,
acne.
"Why?"
Because it's small enough, Papa.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It made the children. We're good.
My muscles
tired
can't
of
get
that
bigger.
guy.
Can't shrink anymore,
It's
dude.
retired already, bro. But I feel like
I'll get muscly fingers.
I want to do steroids. But apparently, this is the kind of steroids that is legal. Like it's like
Peptides?
might be
Oh, no,
peptides.
Peptides are legal.
The one I want to get
Yeah.
is one that somebody showed me, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, these are legal. I buy these at the
GNC right there.
No, another
The
type
Rhino.
Shit.
Right
no,
there,
bro, you don't
Kobe's.
do that. You buy those at Shell.
Kobe swap me.
Buy Medoxo.
Dude, imagine though on fucking roids. That'd be crazy, bro.
Why not?
We'd be unstoppable.
Why not? Wait, let's
First off,
No
I'll
way.
probably
be
never
no
wear a
way.
shirt again.
Roids
dude.
and Botox for one
First
season.
stop after my first cycle of the roids, bro. I'm going in to get a chest piece with fucking splurge, bro. And I don't
You're
even
gonna
know
beat the
what,
shit out of
bro.
it.
I
You're gonna
don't even know.
fucking roid you, dude.
What Hey, have you ever had anyone wanted to fucking knuckle up on you after giving them a tattoo?
Fuck no.
Right? Because then
dude.
you, what's up?
All I
man?
see is tears.
And
of
you're fucking
happiness.
tears because it's of peptides, bro. You're just tearing up
Hey, those
peptides,
peptides
bro.
are good.
Shit, dude. Give me some peptides.
Look at, dude. I think that they're going to become way more affordable because right now they're pretty pricey for
Fucking
like
turned into
rounds.
Robert Kennedy. Fool.
And this is really, but they're going to become more acceptable. More research is going to come out, and you're going to see that in the next few years, it's going to be a new revolution of anti-aging and I don't know, regenerative medicine.
Are peptides the new marijuana? as it relates to taboo once
Hell
upon a
no.
time?
No,
and
they're
then-
not taboo.
It was never
No,
taboo?
it's just like access to them. It's just like it's just no one was talking about them for a long time, and then now everybody is because they're discovering them. I guess I don't know. I don't know what it is. People are discovering it the same way I'm discovering it.
I'm gonna wait till the people who discovered it discover some side effects, and then I'll check it out.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
discover that, and then I'll check it out.
Bro, we ingest so much bullshit that we don't give a fuck about. The last thing is like
Motherfucker said, I drink liquid death.
Dude, those Zins that we or the little nicotine pouches we take.
microplastics in my
Bro,
brain for years.
That's like the worst thing that we could do.
I have
thought those were
forever
good for
chemicals, forever chemicals in my
You
fucking
told me that was gonna be
teeth.
good for me.
They lied to me at UPS, bro. Or they're not good for us.
fuck?
Apparently, I saw some shit. I went down a rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah, they're not good.
How good are these things?
How great are these?
And then fucking AI was like, very bad. And I was like, no, mama, it's really bad. Like, yeah,
Damn,
like you
dude.
get receding
just
gum
chemicals
line.
and
You start
You
getting
guys
eating-
bullied me into
BJ,
doing
BJ,
those.
look
I did
up-
like 3 of them.
Look up
shits.
the popular peptide. Just put
same
like
time.
popular peptides.
Fucker, you put an
That's
upper
the name of our
decky in, bro.
And you'll see like the one that I'm talking about. I don't know, but that's the one
Hey,
that
do you
a
have
lot of people are
stock
doing.
in peptides? What's
I
what
wish.
the
I'll
fuck is
take
going on
200
here?
I
popular
wish.
peptides, please.
In fact, I'm gonna look it up. You're a gambling man. Now
Yes,
you're a
sir.
degenerate gambler. Why
Go
don't
to
you?
Kelshi and see what the fucking word is on fucking peptides.
Let's see if we can
What's
read
the
this.
over under on OCP 103?
Megmalitude.
CJC 1295.
All right.
Oh, BPC 15. That's the one, right? That's the
Isn't that
157
where YG's
thing
from?
is the one that is promoting healing and recovery.
C.
People are fucking athletes everywhere are getting it
I don't
injected or
believe
whatever.
it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, BBC 157, and then on the bottom it says T500.
see,
CB 500.
Hey,
Sound like
the real
calculator
guy.
names, bro.
I only trust things with 2 letters and numbers in them.
There it is, bro. R2D2.
Yeah, I didn't think that about that.
C3PO. Those are my homies.
Hey, I'm just telling you, you guys.
What,
are
what
going-
podcast did you learn about
Yeah.
that?
No, it wasn't a. It wasn't a
It
podcast.
What book did you
bro.
I have.
listen to?
I have.
It's like at the gym, that's everything.
He doesn't go to the gym. He plays
Neither do
racquetball.
you.
He plays
That's why
racquetball
you
with a
don't
guy
know.
named Jim.
Hey,
Good on you,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
Good on- I believe you. I want it.
But like,
I
there's
want to
this.
snort it.
I'm
that
pretty
what
sure
you
you can. I'm pretty sure you can.
What does TikTok
It's not
say
like
about that?
meth.
Hey, buddy.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Oh man, hey, good show. Good show. What else?
Are we
diving-
done? Are we-
I don't know.
are we
What else
good?
are we diving into? You tell me.
A couple things coming up.
Ooh, you never announced shit, bro.
Yeah, but dude, I'm on it now.
¿Qué
I
pasó?
found the tipping point. I feel sharp. I feel sharp, and I
alright.
feel a lot more clear-headed. And I feel
What'd
like
you
I'm
do?
thinking, well, it's this fucking thing, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
It's
I agree with you.
peptides?
I agree with you.
It's these peptides that I haven't taken yet. Just thinking about them. That's how potent they are. I just think about
Ah,
them.
here we go.
You know what? It's gonna sound like a total bro comment, but
What's up,
taking
bro?
creatine,
Bro.
neta güey, taking creatine like after like workouts when it's intended to be taken, but just like I feel more locked in.
What's the dosage?
Locked in. We say locked in?
Back.
Boom! I get 1 point for locked in. I feel locked in when I take creatine, bro.
How many milligrams?
7 milligrams.
7?
7. Yeah.
I think like if you can up it to 10.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
shit, dude. Look at
No,
you. Look
that's-
at you, fool.
You'll see into the
Double twag
fucking
that.
future. Like,
What's the side effects of creatine?
Being fucking awesome, apparently, dude. You see this hair? Look at this hair, bro. Whoa. Shit.
hey, are you scared to take any of these? Like,
I don't take anything, bro. I don't even put shampoo in my fucking hair.
yeah.
I don't do any of that shit, dog.
You can confirm this, bro, or what? Your daddy? No shampoo?
Hey, that's not a bad thing though. You stay. That's why you look so good.
I just use a bar of soap a little bit, kind of put in my hair a little bit.
Would
but
you say that the most toxic thing that you like do is put
Deodorant.
unidentified ink under your epidermis?
Nah.
I mean, that's you're full of
Maybe
tattoos.
deodorant is like the most toxic shit. That
You're
I
full
put
of
on myself.
tattoos. What's in that ink?
Is that bad? Do I have a lot of toxins in my body now because of my tattoos?
No, I don't think so.
If it
I got a
was,
little
your body
I mean,
would
there's a
push it
bunch
out
of
by
old
now.
ass people, a bunch of old heads that have a bunch of their whole body covered in tattoos.
I saw that there's some sort of like thing that happens where your tattoo sometimes are like one of the little pores
Yeah.
just gets covered and you can't. Well, I have one of those.
Nope.
Fuck,
I'm gonna go
I'll have
get
to
ink.
chop my
I'm gonna
arm
go
off.
get inked with splurge. As
Oh,
soon
yeah,
as I get
after I
these.
do, what are we doing? TRT? What are we doing?
All of
BAPS.
it. All of
We're
it.
after we do steroids.
We're gonna do steroids.
cream,
We're gonna
dude.
do the fucking the weight one.
Ozempic.
Ozempic.
We're gonna do Ozempic, steroids,
Uh-huh.
and peptides
Dude,
all
HGH,
on the
fuck
show.
it, might
Jay.
It's gonna be an 8 ball. It's gonna be an 8 ball.
I'm down to do some HGH, bro.
They call
Bro,
that
throw
a
some
Jeffrey, I
quinoa. Throw
believe.
some quinoa on there.
Sometimes I go for a walk and I take my little fucking pre-roll and I dip it in creatine before I leave, bro. and then I just like, shit, that's smoking some.
I take my Marlboro Red right in
Yoink,
creatine, and
yoink,
then I
yoink.
smoke
I'm
it.
super tapped in right now.
Hey, the 20th. Loteria.
Yes.
I'm curious about the Loteria thing
right,
because
yeah.
I know that is it Anuwak that does it at
Anuwak,
your spot?
yeah.
Dude, he has a really good setup. Like his is a fucking party. But Una Mas
In your
on
tummy?
Adams.
What?
There's a party
I
in
don't
his
know.
tummy.
Hold on. Let it go. We good? Una Mas on the 20th of
Okay.
January.
Okay.
He's gonna be hosting a Loteria
Cool.
at the restaurant tap room. Chris Cantori.
That's
91X.
cool.
Yeah, he's gonna be hosting
Formerly.
it. Yeah, formerly.
I mean,
Yeah.
still, it's on the resume.
Yeah, so Chris is gonna actually be hosting it every other
He has
Tuesday,
a cool voice.
twice a month, every other Tuesday at Una Mas. Giveaways, prizes,
Wait, what's he
fun. Loteria.
Ooh, ain't nothing better than a white guy taking over something that's,
El Borracho.
is he appropriating or appreciating?
Loteria's for everyone.
Is it
dude.
for everybody?
Loteria's for
Damn,
everyone.
man.
Loteria's for the
Hey,
people.
chat, what do you say?
What, Katie?
Well, it's gonna come down to this: is he gonna use like the traditional like?
Is he gonna
Yeah,
roll his
traditional
R's?
cars.
We passing out beans? We
There-
passing out little plastic poker chips? What are we doing here?
Hey,
It better be
this
beans.
game
and
is meant to bring cultures together.
That's true.
All right, let's stop with all of this. All right,
I haven't
not
even
doing
started,
this.
homie. I haven't even
we are,
started.
hey,
homie.
we are the world. Hey,
Shit.
so Loteria night
At Uno Mas?
at Una Mas. Let's go.
We got to do a bike ride over there.
How about we do it? Boom on a Tuesday, right into the event.
Tuesday is full. You think I have no children?
Oh, not too.
Fool, you get more time
responsibilities,
off
bro.
than I can even imagine. Fool.
That's a lie. That's a damn lie, bro.
That's a
I wish.
lie.
I wish. All right, the 20th.
No, you're a busy
Una
guy. You're a
Mas,
busy guy.
Loteria, down.
It doesn't have to be this.
But it's
coming
moving forward.
But moving forward, that is what's going to be happening. It's a neighborhood get together. It's a neighborhood bash. Craft beer on tap, imported
heard,
from
yeah.
Baja.
Dude, I want to go to your other homie spot.
Who?
Crazy Burger.
Oh, Edgar's. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
That's
man.
right. That's
Crazy
right.
Burger on
Send him
30th
the
Street?
link. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Can we go after
Emo Brown
go after
on
this thing,
site.
but after this 75 hard shit.
Emo
Yeah.
Brown on site should be the name of our fight night.
On site with
Emo
Emo
Brown
Brown.
on site, dude.
I want to sit down
Call
with
people out in the
Benny
crowd.
and Splurge for a fight night.
Just
We
have
put
an
it on
analysis.
right there.
That's the main card right there.
and we
On
just think-
site fight night.
On
We
Emo
talked
Brown.
about it, like these fight companions, right?
Yeah.
But like, we need pros. We need professionals fucking
It's
talking
better
about
when
it.
people don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Welcome to the weekly brought to you by Splurge
We'll be
and
here.
Mom's Tattoos.
We'll be right here as well.
Yeah, dude, let's do
Right
that.
on.
All right, what is the next upcoming fight that's pretty big?
This weekend, isn't it? Isn't it Justin Gaethje versus Patty? Patty the Batty.
That's this weekend?
By the way, Patty the Batty, love or hate him, huge San Diego fan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Love San
He
Diego.
never leaves. He's always here.
He's always in
What's
San
his connection?
Diego.
Does he train here? Does he have a
believe he does.
camp
I
out
don't
here?
know.
Or
Tell him
what?
to
I
pull
asked
up.
him. I asked him once, and it was loud, and I was like, probably shouldn't be asking this.
Geeky,
but-
where's he at? What? He trains out of Carlsbad? Yeah.
Tell
Hey,
that
that-
bro
that
to
guy's
come.
nasty.
He should come on the podcast. That'd be sick.
If we could get him on the podcast, that'd be sick.
Cool.
Call him out.
I'll reach out to him.
Patty
Straight to the
Pimlet.
camera.
Where? Which one am I
There you
looking
go.
at?
There you go.
Patty Pimlet, if you're listening, why don't you jump on, as a San Diego fan, jump on San Diego's #1 podcast.
We'll
We're
get
right
you a
here,
burrito.
ready to promote you, ready to bring you in to the city more than you already are. He's already pitched for the Padres. He's already done all this stuff
That
like
fool
that.
threw the first
Dog,
pitch up. That's
dog.
right,
doesn't-
dude.
he-
That's right.
We
Yeah.
have very little to offer, Patty, but it
No,
would be nice if you came on here.
no, we have something to offer. You get to
Appreciate
sit at this table, and you also get to meet a fellow jujitsu practitioner.
That's right, that's
yes.
right.
And we're gonna tap him in with the fucking Mexicans, bro. With our people.
Hell
Did you ever see that
Yeah,
video
we're
of
gonna
him
tap
like
him in with
tapping
us.
out all of these military dudes? Like he just went on
Really?
like
Oh,
like
it's
he
a
just
circle
tapping
of
out,
people,
tapping
yeah.
out, tapping out all these fucking
cool.
military guys. He's a cool
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And apparently he's like, who's that boxer that fought Pacquiao that gets super fat and then super ripped?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but remember that was he was famous for like putting on all of this weight, and then
Who was it?
He would gain weight, bro. In his
Ricky Hatton.
Oh, Ricky Hatton.
Ricky
oh,
Hatton.
Yeah, he had an untimely ending to his fucking
Yeah.
fight against
Yeah.
fucking Pacquiao.
Fair
that
enough,
night,
fair
bro.
enough.
We
But
went
like,
between Patty the Batty to Patty the Fatty, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Patty
and
the
then
Fatty.
it was
Yeah,
Ricky
same,
Fatton.
So this dude
Yeah,
just
I remember that.
puts he fucking puts on hibernation weight,
Yeah.
and then he cuts weight, and then he makes weight, and then he fucking rips
So
people
we're gonna
apart.
give him Patty the Fatty mode.
Okay.
And then
Is
how
that-
many edibles did you have today?
Only one.
Only one.
That's it, dude.
that's
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm entry level. I had like more waters.
Don't worry, we got
Jeez.
group chat coming up.
Yeah, we do. Fuck. Hey, what else is coming up for you?
Pint Life.
There it is.
You guys are part of this.
Hey, what's up?
It's part of your business does it, so I'm assuming you don't
Yes,
know.
I just got it in the email.
So I'm
in the
assuming
mail.
you don't know. So Pint Life is a little craft beer Pocket Passport book. And the homies reached out, and you're in this.
Yes, sir.
But
year.
we weren't. Ballast Point wasn't, and now we are. So you
It's
present.
because you guys were cool, and then
No,
you weren't.
No, we are cool.
And now you're cool
okay,
again.
We're cool again.
Yeah.
We're cool again.
The fucking roller coaster of Ballast Point Brewing.
So you go ahead, go on pintlife.com. You can get and pick up this Pint Life passport for like $25, and in it is all of the greatest San Diego breweries. There's also LA and Orange County, but for intents and purposes of this show, San Diego. And inside, you'll get participating breweries. Now, the idea is that you take this little book to one of these participating breweries. You get a pint of beer for a penny.
Yeah.
Earmuffs. You knew that, right?
Bro, who
All
do you
right.
think fucking had to sign us up for it? I was like, yeah, let's do it.
So you get a pint of beer for a penny. The idea being that you're not just going to stick around for a penny pint. That it's a nice fun thing, and it's an incentive to get you.
Let
into
me
the
tell you a little
tasting rooms.
something about the people who you think aren't going to stick around. They get their penny pint and they peace.
I don't know, man. Like I've talked to some other breweries that are participating, and I think it kind of depends on when they come in. Like if they come in for a penny pint and that's their excuse to go to
Yeah,
DJ night
yeah.
for Saturday at fucking Three Punks, they're gonna stick around.
Yeah.
Damn, do you see how we weaved that in?
Yeah, you're a master of the weave over here, fucking Donald Trump Jr. Dude.
Hey, dude.
Junior.
I'm on it,
Weave.
bro. I'm on it, dog. I'm on it today.
Lozano. No, bro, it's pretty cool actually. It does bring people out to the brewery that normally would not. I've had people come in from like out of town, like NorCal, because they sell these everywhere apparently, and they'll come down here. It's like, oh, where are you from? Oh, we're like Vacaville, whatever, dude. We're hanging out with Papa Roach. They come down and they fucking they buy their beer, and then we fucking stamp their thing.
Papa Roach,
Somebody
watch out.
stole our stamp
Look
though.
at this, Barry. Right
There it
see
is.
that?
Big ups, 3 Punk Isles, bro.
Right there, baby. Right there. So
Yeah, dude. So somebody
Pick
stole
one
our
up.
fucking stamp. So now, whenever I'm doing it, I just do it with the big red marker and circle a little A on there. You know.
Damn, you
Just
give an
sabes, bro.
autograph, dude.
Una
You
madre,
keep
pa'
that,
que sepan, pa' que
frame it.
sepan. Good. Who paid you to do this today, dude?
Well, I brought the program into Ballast, and so I want to make sure that it succeeds.
I like you. I like when your selling hat is on.
Hey,
He's good at it.
He's good. He's good at it. Yeah, he's fucking excels at
we'll
it.
see. We'll see how many
We'll
people
see.
roll into the Pint Life.
Splurge, what you got?
I'm about to go to dinner tonight with Bree and
What time should we be there?
7:30.
Ooh, where are you taking us?
Tipsy Crow.
You guys are paying. We're going to the Remy.
Ooh, I got stuff going on.
I've never been. I don't even know what the Remy is. What is it?
It's a steakhouse. Bro.
Okay. All right. All
It's a
right.
great steakhouse.
I'm getting
It's fucking
closer.
Great.
What kind? What kind? What are we looking at? Where's it located?
It's near Hotel Circle, isn't it?
Near Hotel Circle.
Okay.
One of my favorite spots.
Hmm?
I try to get somebody to go with us. Couples night. Nobody agreed to go.
Oh, are you talking about us?
No. Just,
Oh,
I didn't reach out to you. guys. I was-
Right at you.
I didn't get any invite.
I didn't get that
Do you
invite
guys
either,
wanna
bro. Well, yeah, but
Well, now
you
this
can't
is
jump in on the same
awkward.
night, bro.
This is
You
awkward
want us
now.
to go?
You gotta
This is
plan it
awkward.
out.
Shit,
You
bro.
gotta save up for
You
it.
gotta give us more
wanted,
than 15 seconds.
Dude, I got quarters to roll, bro, and then I gotta go take them to the bank and get some monies back. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's a process. I just
All
can't
right,
agree
well,
to go.
Other than that, me and Benny gonna be working out, doing jujitsu and shit. I got a tournament at the end of the month, so
You
I'm
do?
excited about that. Yeah, I got.
You've been training more now.
a little bit more.
you
Yeah, I've been
feeling?
doing some open mats. I'm feeling pretty good.
How did National City treat you?
Really good. Yeah, I went
friend
to
of
the
the
National
show.
City.
Big ups, National City.
Dude, good chill vibes right there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'd highly recommend anyone that's doing jujitsu in the National City area. They can go check that spot out.
There it is.
Super
Damn,
cool.
everydy's dropping plugs today, bro.
right.
I fucking
Anything to
love
plug?
it.
Should be about
Benny, you got anything to say, brother?
PF Flyers.
I
Plug
got
them.
nothing.
I got nothing. Well, you had a lot today.
Yeah.
Look at you. You made your debut on the world famous Emo Brown
That's
podcast with your father,
All
who
the-
said he's proud of you.
We got that on tape. If you want me to clip that, I got
Yeah,
you.
we can edit
Yeah,
that
bro.
out.
I've never said that before.
We could put that in a
Ever.
little teddy bear. Like if
Oh,
daddy's
yeah, we'll
not
build a
around,
bear, we'll record it.
And if daddy's not around, you just have your little bear with Nagi.
Yeah.
Nagi, you know, we'll keep it on brand. And then you squeeze it and it says, "I'm proud of you, Benny."
And then one day I might say,
Damn.
"I love you." I
You
love
just did it.
son.
He
Whoa,
said,
whoa,
"Oh,
whoa,
I got it.
One
We
step
got
at a
it,
time.
bro. See?
One step at a time.
Rome wasn't built in a day, brother. Nice. Thank you for coming in, bro. Awesome. You're always welcome to sit there. Oh shit, left-handed. Oh shit. I think that's just a dick drop, dude. Yeah, he's like, yeah, and
There,
yoinks.
yep.
Beach, what do you got?
Shows always. You can find me cbbj.music, and I got new spot. Well, like new spots coming up. I got the Outpost this Friday. I got more Irvine shows. I got rained out in Irvine, so I'll be coming back
congrats.
to make
Also,
that
you
up.
didn't get to play?
Yeah, well, I played for like an hour or so, and then it just started like lightly drizzling. I was like, this is kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I like unplugged the guitar, like I think I'm gonna take a break. It just started. So yeah, I had to call people, and be like, sorry guys, there's no cover. I'm leaving. So,
Oh, shit.
but it wasn't like a.
You'll be
bad thing.
back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right, nice. Oh, fuck. You have time or no?
What for? What?
Oh, I
do
got
it.
a story, but I'll just wait.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
We're looking to buy a car. First off, all right?
A Toyota?
I need to know. Because
All right.
integrity. We talked about this, and I was going to talk about it earlier, but I think the fucking the creatine wore off and the milligrams went in.
Nazi, please.
That's what I'm saying. We want to buy a car. We're looking for a car. Blah, blah, blah. We have our sights are set on what we want to get. We want to get a Tahoe. We want to get a family car. The kids are getting bigger. We want to throw all of their baseball gear and whatever gear into the car at the same time. And the Volvo is we're just outgrowing it. Boys are boys. They're turning into little gorillas, bro. Like they're just getting bigger, and their extracurriculars require more space. So I talked wifey finally into getting a new car and getting a Tahoe. And we got close one Saturday, bro. And I'm not gonna name any names, dog. But we went to this dealership. We did our thing. Boom. Wrapped it all up, found it, test drove it, signed all the paperwork. And I want to know, how common is this? We went home and said, all right, cool. We'll come by tomorrow and we'll wrap it all up, blah, blah. We wanted to leave. That fool calls me, says, hey, I need your insurance cards so I can run it all right and make sure we're good. We didn't sign anything, but we were there. Like we were ready to just
I thought
go
you said
the
you
deal.
signed all the papers. That's what
Well,
you said.
the credit scores and getting the financing.
that was the
and
wow, wow,
approval.
Yeah,
Approved.
getting the financing and everything set in place. We agreed on a term. We agreed on a payment structure. We were good. We're like, hey, fuck it. Went home thinking we're on and popping. Hey, text me your insurance cards. Bum. See you guys tomorrow. Congratulations. Bring me a 4-pack of beer from your brewery. You know, and I was all right, cool, sounds good. Then the next morning he texts me. He's like, hey, bro, we sold your car. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know you could go and like, we didn't leave any money to like hold it, but we went through the whole process and they sold the car the next day. And I was kind of butthurt, dude.
Yeah. Was it one of the? Was it on the mile of cars?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't on the mile of cars.
The South Bay
Were you
window
a
was
flight
dirty
risk?
like that.
Well,
Do you think you were gonna finish?
I've never heard of that either.
Right?
I'd have to call my brother-in-law Joe Prione.
Because I asked a couple people and apparently that does happen.
Well, I think it's more uncommon for you to go that far and
Yeah.
not make the deal.
We had to go. We needed to go pick up the kids. And
Maybe
shit.
it was a tease.
Uh-huh.
It was like a little fucking like, hey, this guy said he was going to be back tomorrow, and then some guy in the back office is like, he's not coming back tomorrow, bro. No, man, I texted him. Y esto y lo
Yeah.
otro. Dude, if a buyer comes in and wants that car, just give him the car.
And they did.
And I think that's what maybe
Are
you
you
should have sealed the
standing
deal.
up for the dealership?
No,
I feel
because
like you just want to hate
no,
me.
no.
Represent-
I want you.
Hater.
I want you to ditch that spot and go to Toyota, where they
really
would
wanna-
never do that.
Damn. Call out your homie. What Toyota is it?
Jose Nolasco, El Joe Prion, you were on the phone with them,
Joe
call him out,
Prione. That's a cool name, bro.
bro. He has anything that you want. He
Yeah?
said he'll move.
Do you have any
Anything?
Tahoes?
There's this weird thing that I don't understand where dealerships can like sell
Yeah.
other fucking cars. He probably can get one.
There you go.
Hey, but you know what? Based on your experience that was highly unprofessional at your establishment
Go ahead.
with this Tahoe situation,
Unbelievable.
I say just get rid of it altogether. Go get yourself a Land Cruiser.
He sent me a text.
Land
He's like,
Cruiser.
hey, man, it's not my fault. Like,
Please don't talk about this on the Emma Brown show.
Like, I
Dude,
can
you
check
still
my
get the beer,
text.
bro?
He's like, it's not my fault. You know we can't hold cars. And I said, that's pretty lame. That was it. That was all I said. He's like,
It is lame.
Yeah, and I was like, he's like, it's not my fault, man. There's no such thing as holding cars, and da da da. And I said, that's cool. He's like, if we get another car in, I'll let you know that matches. And I said, you know what? After this, I don't know if we can like proceed to deal with you, but it's cool, whatever. He's like, well, hey, I have this other car coming in. Let me give you a call. I said, please don't. It's all good. Wrapped
Yeah.
it up. So
That's
I was
it.
just, dude, I know. I told wife, I was like, hey, I found kind of liberating, like
Saying
not
no.
talking shit, but kind of like telling them, go
Watching
fuck
that
I'm not
yourself,
gonna work
you
with
know?
you no more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that book, dude. I'm like a chapter away from finishing, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, be positive, dog.
I think that this is a sign
Go ahead.
that
Okay, I'll buy a fucking Toyota. That's what you want.
all right.
Joe
Hey,
Prione.
there you're gonna get a call right now and say, hey, bro, congratulations.
At the very least, our fucking algorithms are gonna be full of pre-owned vehicles.
Mine already are, dude. That's crazy.
Hey, no. All jokes aside, the Tahoe's sick.
The Tahoe, I like
Tahoes
Tahoes.
are badass.
Yeah, I do enjoy watching a Tahoe.
Have you guys ever driven a 2015 Jetta?
Yes.
Base model?
Yes.
Fucking
Dude,
epic.
I have a Mexican sister. All Mexican
there
chicks
you go.
drive Jettas at one point in their life, bro.
I used to love Jettas, dude.
Mexican chick
Yeah.
who drives Jetta.
There you go.
There it is.
Best car.
The
Best
bug
car,
that
dude.
comes with a little holder for your flowers.
Oh, I remember those.
I'm like, hippies.
You had one of
You
those?
damn hippies. No,
I knew
never.
a dude. I
They
knew a
took
dude
a
who
car
had
that was awesome, the Bug, and
Yeah.
they turned it into the Bug.
Yeah, like I had a friend who had that, and we would bust his balls. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, but he like dropped it. It was all murked out, bro. Murked? Can we say murked? Murked out? There it is.
No,
all right,
okay.
cool.
No, not
So
that-
now we're making up
makes it-
words.
Can't say
That pretty much means all dark, all blacked out, like, you know, and then
Murdered
and little dropped. And I was like, what the hell kind of ghetto ass hood bug is this, bro? Like, what'd you do to your bug?
Is there a Jetta that is cool that it's not like old school bug?
A Jetta?
What?
I mean, a
Volkswagen?
A Volkswagen.
No, you got to keep it old school. There's got to be that big window.
It's like the bug
Yeah.
or nothing, right? Or,
Yeah.
or am I tripping?
bus.
Well, the Jetta, of course, but
The combis, yeah, those were
Oh,
cool.
the van?
The ones that
What
you
about
see
the-
in like
the van?
Middle Eastern terrorist movies,
Oh,
like where they're coming out and they
sick,
open the
dude.
door and they're,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm talking about? Dude? Delta Force shit, bro. Okay. Damn, I went on a trip right there. Dude.
Hey, bro, don't. But you can't support Volkswagen anymore. Remember, because they
For the
lied about
people.
emissions. They lied like crazy. They were in the big scandal
What the
because
fuck?
But now they're
Really?
probably doing good because they got caught.
Yeah, right.
you know what?
That's
I
how that
like
works, right? You
I
get
like
caught,
that.
you're probably doing better.
Yeah.
Those
You learn from your
Germans,
mistakes in
dude.
corporate world.
Up to no good.
Hella butthurt over it. Whatever. We'll
Can you say
find another car.
hella? No.
Big
say
up,
like hella,
friends of
hella.
the show. Make sure to join us on Patreon where we do all the drops. We're about to release a couple more today. Subscribe.
wait to
Subscribe.
release it.
Follow. Big up El Pinche Kiki for fucking coming in and doing all the recording for us, bro. Appreciate you.